Kirsty when she was on Cheers, all the way over to like super fat Kirsty gave up living on a llama farm. I'm probably like right about here, which would be the second time around Kirstie Alley spokesperson for Jenny Craig. I haven't like totally given up yet, but it's not all that bad being a yo-yo dieter. I have two sides of my closet, so I always have something to wear. I got the fat side and the thin side, but sometimes my clothes will give me a hard time. Like I'll go in and pull something out, and suddenly it'll be like, oh my God, sweetie, do you think you can still fit into this? And then from the other end of the closet, I'll hear, Vickie, come down here, we have elastic in the waist. We're comfortable. Stop hanging out with those bitchy tops. And every once in a while, my dresser will get in on it, and I'll hear like, Vickie, just put on the sweatpants with the holes in them. Get back in bed and eat the pint of Haagen-Dazs. I hear some of you guys laughing and I know you can relate. So, but it's really nice to be here at Carolines, right? Yeah. So I was talking to my mom yesterday on the phone. She just turned 84, by the way. Yeah, she had us when she was older. And so I, yeah, which in the 70s is like a weird thing. But, so I was talking to her and I said, so Mom, I'm at Caroline's tomorrow. And she's like, oh, that's great. Is she a friend of yours? You know, most people, you say you're at Caroline's and you do stand-up comedy and they go, oh, a club, right? I was like, no, Mom, Caroline Ingalls. You know, we're just gonna hang out and knit and talk about how sad it is that Mary went blind and how awful Nellie Olson is to Laura. For some of you youngins out there, that would be a reference to the TV show Little House on the Prairie, which my brother liked to call Little House on the Ferry when I was a kid. But anyway, my mom, she's older now, and so she's a little cranky. I don't know if any of you have older parents. They just get really cranky about stuff. And so I took her grocery shopping when I was visiting her, and a mom went by with a little kid in the stroller, and the kid did that high-pitched, like, squealing thing. I'm not going to demonstrate, but you guys know what I mean, that one. And so my mom's like, oh my God, I hate that. I was really lucky. You kids weren't like that when you were little. And I said, oh, I'm sure we were bratty too. She goes, yeah, but you didn't do that high-pitched squealing thing. And I was like, oh, okay. And then under her breath I hear, because if you did, I probably would have been an abusive mom. I mean, can you imagine my mom as like a Sunday school teacher or something? She would be like, Julie, you better get that Bible verse correct or I'm gonna crucify you. But she's not bad. She's just gotten to that age where she lost that filter that we have. You know, that filter where you don't say the thing you really want to say to somebody. You know, somebody pisses you off and you just want to tell them off, but you don't. You just do that. Yeah, I totally know what you mean. When on the inside you want to be like, listen, I will punch you. She's lost that filter, and so sometimes I have to remind her, you know, you really shouldn't do that, Mom. You can't say that. She's like, shut up. So she just proves that the filter is not there. But you know what's like totally crazy though? Sometimes I feel that way and I want to say something, like when, I don't know if you guys are all visiting, I know some of you are visiting. Please don't take selfies in the middle of Times Square when there's a red light and there's traffic. Just don't do that. You guys just cross the street. Don't suddenly stop in front, hold up your phone, and like everyone's banging into you, okay? That's when I want to lose the filter and be like, get the hell out of the way. But have you guys noticed selfies are really out of control? Like seriously out of control. And so I want to give you some facts to let you know why they're out of control. So from 2011 to 2017, there were 759 deaths by selfie. Seriously. No, this is true. I read it in USA Today, and that is not fake news. No, it's true. And it's death by selfie, and they've actually coined a term, and it's called a kilfie. No, seriously, it's called a kilfie. And the thing that's crazy about it, it's because of Instagram likes. People are just doing all these crazy things to get these amazing pictures for Instagram likes. And what concerns me are the grandchildren of this generation. Like me, my generation, I can say, my grandfather, he fought on the beaches of Normandy. He gave his all. He died in the World War II. This generation's grandchildren, they're gonna be like, my grandfather, he died at the Grand Canyon. Death by selfie. Not really the same.